on to benefit from personally. He's basically using his own past trauma in order to make a quick buck. We come to understand he has a very complicated relationship with his past trauma, as he recounts an SNL version of Gordy's Home, rattling off era-appropriate cast members for each role, and naturally, Chris Kattan played Gordy. It actually does sound pretty funny. The whole setup of the sketch is that every time someone mentions the jungle, Gordy freaks out. Ricky chuckles that Kattan just crushed it. And then there's a quick flashback to him as a kid shuddering in terror, and then him sighing now that it was some legendary shit. This once more reinforces the ideas at play here. SNL made light of what for him was a real bona fide tragedy, almost kind of erasing his pain in the public eye, so to speak. Yet Ricky still struggles with what happened back then as a kid, and it almost feels like he broke that day and hasn't ever quite recovered. He's really overcompensating to cover up for that deeper trauma. The siblings return home, and OJ grumbles that he has work to do. Yet Em is able to convince him to hang out. She remembers when they were kids, and what was supposed to be the first horse that she ever trained, named Jean Jacket. However, they got a gig on Scorpion King, and Dad trained him himself to her disappointment. She also remembers watching from the window.
Stop.
And he never looked up at her once, but OJ did, giving her the "I've got eyes on you" gesture from below. She tries to iterate that she had a point, but loses the words, and he concludes the point is they are both hard-headed. That's it. Yet we can sense that Em feels like she was overlooked by her dad in favor of OJ. This could also be what caused her to eventually want to walk away from the family business. She didn't feel like she truly belonged. OJ acknowledges that despite his faults, their dad did something when he made this place. He changed the industry, and he refuses to let something that significant go. Now also really understanding how important this place is to him. She's confused, noticing that Ghost is out of the stables, and we get our first title card. Well, second after the movie title, Ghost. OJ joins the creature, calmly asking him, what's good? At the house, his sis cranks a record, and he shouts for her to turn it down, but it's too loud for her to even hear. And while he's distracted, Ghost takes off. He pilots an ATV deeper into the property, hearing a distant, persistent howling noise. He opens a gate leading to another area, and spots 4 lights in a formation in the distance.
Alright, shut up, buddy.
Use this type of training that will be deploying soon. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Conflict's explosive. Disarm the bomb site to defuse the situation, or detonate them to seething chaos.
Oh shit, this is gonna be a hard.
Okay, take that, I need it.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. We will make them fear our power. Keep an eye out for bombs or defuse kits. They're critical to your mission.
Timer cord is set.